EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, check that. Ready?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Ready.
Play action. Stroud now. And Cook has it, left side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Right back to Cook for another completion. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. The Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better, one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Check, Bobcat.
First down, here's the run with Cook. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
70 Lions.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
That is caught. And he's got another first down. This tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
That's why I'm probably just going to stick to play action with some.
4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon,
Like,
it's been so
like,
precise to
I
start
can't do
this
nothing
game.
with it, like, deep
We're
nothing.
watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon.
No, cause the thing like, cause I know like my right side of the O-line is just terrible, son. I know it.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field.
But I'm gonna have to beat.
2nd and 10.
Lions. Ready.
Shakir
Why
holds
you
it
keep
in.
giving me the animation, dog?
Here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Stroud sets up the play action.
Oh, hey,
As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Oh, who is
Just
98,
not
though?
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Bass is good. His opening drive yields 3. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Yeah, the first drive. Strong, wow, all right.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Jones. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test. Taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, the lineman on the other side has got it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Guess I'll double team him.
Street! Go!
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Duggar who picks it. And they get this back to the 32-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the bootleg, Jones. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect.
That
was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
I appreciate that.
I think that discouraged him from taking off, It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This will be the longest game of my life because I can't run. I have to pass. Basically, every short run, every short pass gonna be down there around.
Set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Stroud off the play fake. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready.
And Stroud now to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Has his man. It's Shakir. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. That's complete to Dell. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. To the right side. Unable to break away. They start a few yards shy. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
What?
And the contact may have come too early.
God.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
To throw again, Jones. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
I just need
set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Take this out. A lot, really not anything.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
2nd and 6. The tight end Henry here in motion. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. There he goes, left side. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
21.
Looking to throw. Jones to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. When push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through, and the lead stretches 16-3 now. Well, they picked up
Yes,
right where they
yes,
left off
dog.
in the
Like I
first
literally
half.
can't.
First drive after the break,
Dog,
they
like my
come
O
away
line
with
literally
3 and
is
increase
like
that lead.
75
Yeah, you just
overalls
want
and
to keep
stuff.
building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get.
Even when
Keep
I
it
play
moving.
action,
Keep
son,
adding
dog,
to it.
dog,
Keep
they
making
do
it
that
difficult
contain
for them to
stuff. But
come
like,
back.
I got a basic on Diggs. I ain't know that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield.
And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Matt Judon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hasn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
I let it.
Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Not special on offense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly...
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? Gets to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Jacobs.
It's literally nothing special at all. He just has a D-line that can shed anything.
Add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100
and he couldn't
yards.
share for nothing in the world. You get my answer shit and you want to go for 2? I hate niggas.
Big time jaunt
I hate
all
these
the way
little.
to the end zone.
And unable
Look,
to connect, they
didn't
don't
even
get
get
the
it.
2-point
Alright.
conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few
Okay, now I got to score in 30 seconds. But then I got to score 35 more times.
Want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Nothing I can do. I don't have the O-line to compete with this.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
19,
Play action. Stroud now. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Check smash, check smash. 18, Pioneer.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are closing in on a 6-2 start.
This is funny. This is real funny. I can't run time down. Can't pass. Can't like.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Let down so many people. It is what it is.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
I know what I need to do in this time frame.
On the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Chop alert! Ready?
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Here we
Ball
go.
placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Now Cook. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
They certainly have success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Reload! Let go!
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. 65 cat. 65 cat. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Matt Judon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Lost too early.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a 2nd and a bundle. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. He's got it complete to Diggs.
Dalton Kincaid, if you...
He will lose yardage and be back to the 24. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down.
He couldn't hold a cornerback.
And lost yardage on the play.
He couldn't hold a cornerback,
try
though.
and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Seven Pirates.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth.
Like, dog, this X-Factor linebacker is so useless, dog.
And you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation.
86, dog.
Stop them, have to get the football back.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
So like, there's literally nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing he can do.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the
Like
defense.
he doesn't have workers, so it's like
of escape. It didn't exist.
he gets tired way too fast.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Dog, if this, I'm sorry to people let down, but you understand. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't. I didn't even look at his team.
Now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The CD there on big, but they're still passing. This is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Room to maneuver at the 35 and down to the 28-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.